firstly, we opening this Photoshop. And in the window, the workspace, we can, the motion, to click the motion part. When it's normally, then here is not the timeline of the film. So the motion is opening and appearing here. Firstly, we can to open a new working place. Okay, but not a new. And here is the size. Well, we working with a HD format. It's a movie format, is 1280 pixel and 720. Okay, it will be maybe 300 pixel per inch. And what's the name? Mukshi. Mukshi, okay, that's the cat name who will come. Okay, the background is transparent. This is the color profile. When you're working with the Photoshop, the color profile is good. When you carry the picture to printing somewhere, it's appearing that the same color profile, and the coloring is maybe not different than your monitor. You can see the same color temperature, yes, when you click some profile when you're working. Square pixel is meaning or pixel is 1 and 1, it's square format, yeah. It's maybe when we have a wide screen, then different square pixel, not a square, it's the size of the pixel is different, but normally we're using the square pixel. Okay, so we have this format. This is a HD format, and now I'm looking for 3 pictures. Well, we will working and come inside. Here is Mia, the dog, and Mukshi, the cat, and a background for the flowers somewhere. Where here? Okay. Well, so I copy all, select all, and make a copy, and I paste here. We take a transformation, and if you want to ask, you take it, yeah? If you have a question. And we take a transformation. Free transform is Command T, yeah? Okay, and so we can close this picture. And it will be the background maybe. Okay. Perhaps, it's okay. So, yeah, this is the background, and Mukshi come also here, and okay, select all and copy. Only we must to make after cutting, only Mukshi shape will come. Now here is Mukshi. And we see the layers. Okay, here is the background, and here is Mukshi. And now transform a little smaller. And now I will to cut Mukshi around. Opa. Opa, opa. Yes. Have you some question, or if you have it, you ask, yeah? How can to cut Mukshi? What you think?
With lasso, we can.
But
or
okay.
Also, there is. How it goes in English? 1 second.
With the pen. We will working with the pen. Okay. Yes, here we can see layers. Yeah, we have 2 layers, no? And the channel is the color channel, the 3 color RGB. Yeah, and so we need for the paths. The paths is here. Yeah, layers, channel, and paths. And when we will to cut, we drawing around a shape, the cat shape. And when I do beginning, is drawing the paths, yeah, around a path line. It's a basic line. So I'm drawing around Mukshi. Okay. Not so nice, but all right, I closed it. So here is a work paths. I click 2 times and I write the name cat. Okay, and so it's fixed this shape, and we can to make the clicking, and then is our cat. Go back to the layer. We are here and make a copy. Command C, and after then Command V, a path. So we have the cat, yeah? Only the body. And I click here, yes. He is here. So a little closer, I will take a transform. Yes, Command T, the same as before. And I, the shift, push and take, so here. Okay. So we have 3, only 2, because we don't use this. I can to take in the trash also, and we have 2 layers. And here is the timeline. Here can we choose, we will working here on the timeline to make the animation. We can choose a timeline or a frame animation. We choose the timeline. Yeah, I click 2 times, so appearing the 2 layers. Yeah, which we will do working together. Okay, and our time is 5, maybe I think 5 seconds. If you want longer, we can do stretch it all together longer. And if you want, this is our work area. When we take closer, it's working this indicator only this part. This is our animation time. Yeah, it's showing where we are, which time, which second. Okay. And here is a little arrow, the beginning of or animation or layer. So we're working this layer, and three titles here: position, opacity, and style. Firstly, we take we go this arrow and again to moving the cat. And here is a little clock, yeah, clock. And I go to the beginning of our film or animation, it's 0 second. So I push the clock, and here appearing a yellow point. This is a keyframe. We build animation with keyframes. It's meaning in this position, in the 0 second, yeah, is fixing the position. We go a little more, 2 seconds, and I will moving the cat, and the program make a new keyframe, yeah? And so we have an animation because we have to fix the moving point, yeah? The moving point is the position, two different position, and the motion is together between the 2 points, okay? And so we can do animation more the cat and take a new one. And if I want then to go back, perhaps I click this, which I click, that's yellow, I click that, and with the right of the mouse, I click the right side of the mouse and make a copy for this, and take a pass. Where is the cursor? Take a pass. So it passing and go back. And we can do moving also. Maybe it's a little faster to go back. And we can see this recording or animation. It's rendering before when it's green, and then maybe it's better. Yeah, and maybe closer or work area. So. Okay, or that's tab later also to beginning and stop. Yes, it's clear, or have some question? No? All right, and here is the opacity. What's that? We're working with this layer with the cat, and it's 100% the opacity. When I take a keyframe with a little clock, I click it and take a keyframe, it's 100, and after that go here, and if I push the middle, then make again the last. Here is also 100, yeah? But I go here, and so I take down the opacity to 0, and then it make a new keyframe, and it's appearing the cat go away. And so when it's go away, yeah, okay, that's and of course we take saving for all the program when I working the PhD. The PhD is a good Photoshop file to save it, and then we have the layers, and got it. Okay, we save the program now. If I want to stop it and beginning again after 1 day or something. All right. And what's that? The styling. I give a click to fix this style, and perhaps we're working with the layers, so we can find the layer style. Here is the styling. Pattern over and drop shadows and so on. Okay, or I clicking 2 times for the layer and also the same. Drop shadow perhaps, or something. We try something, yeah? I go to the layer and which drop shadow, okay. So we see the cat. But firstly, I go another time position. Then we can see the different shadows. So we have a little shadows here. Okay. And we get a new keyframe. So it's coming or cat, a shadow. Okay. Yes. All right. And what can we do now? I don't know. You know that go upstairs and with the layer, a layer mask. You know what is that? The layer mask. Yeah, we see it. We take a reverse over. Then we have a layer to the cat, which is an alpha channel. It's meaning this is a white layer, a gray and white, 2056 pixel. And where is white, we can see everything, the cat, yeah? But where is black, we don't see. This is a layer which is show for us what can we see or not, yeah? Perhaps I take so I take gradation, but Command Z for this part, so, or reverse, not reverse. Then when go Mookshi inside, it's appearing, yeah, here, this black part, okay, yes. And we can change the position of the mask also. If we want. Okay. But we needn't to use that layer mask, only I show it. Okay, then we know when it's going trash, then we haven't. And so she's okay. All right. So we writing a type. No. Here I try to write can open also and transform opacity style and text warp. What is text warp? Perhaps I take a clicking here, clock, and here is a warping. Here is normal position. I go other place and I clicking the warp, and this is some motion, perhaps a flag. Yeah, and I can do change the styling of the typing. I said okay, so it's different. And here again, okay. And now I make a copy for this and the past for the end. And then go back. And when I play, this green line shows the rendering. Okay, yes. All right. So, and maybe calm the dog also, yeah? A little. So we have this little animation, and after that, I take inside me also come. Yes. Opa. And I make a drawing for she with the pads. Take around only the head. Yeah. So we have also a second pad. And I go back to this and to click this and make a selection. And now I make an inverse selection, and Command X I cutting and stay here only the head of the dog. Okay, and I transform. And so what can we do? I think take here, yeah. So, and after that, perhaps we are opacity here is 0 and appearing when come Mukshi. Okay. And then Mukshi go away. Yes, and I take earlier. And so, all right. Have you got some question? Not so. Yes, so maybe we finish this animation. So we can working with layers and shapes. And so how can we do the film or the GIF format? Well, we want to make a film. Then we open exporting, yes, here exporting, render video, yeah? All right, and it's opening. And here, document size. We can choose the document size or quality formats. I said it says HD format. Where is that? This format may be the same, yeah, you see. And this is an American NTSC. It's 1 second is 30 frame. In a PAR system is 25, 1 second frame. And here is a good compressed form H264. It's a compressed and a good 5 format, yeah? The QuickTime, it's a movie format, it's so large. We use this. All right. The name is Mukshi and MP4. It's rendering. Make the film. Oh, we forget to make a sound. Yeah. So we carry a sound also. Hello. Here downstairs, audio track. And import or add audio. And maybe I have only one audio on the desktop. I'm clicking that, opening, it's a little larger, but okay, we try it. It's only a clock. Yes. All right. And now we rendering. Where is Mukshi? Fresh, and now to export also the same to render video H264 high quality. If we want to lower quality for the net or something, but now we make a high quality. Yes, okay, rendering of frame size formats. All right, so try it.
Can we change something in audio file or not? In Photoshop, I mean, like with layers.
Had you bring, if you want, I have only one, but you can choose everything if you have. But on the desktop, I have this sound, yeah? It's free, but it's a AIF or an MPEG-3 format, AIF, AEF. The format maybe is good. We try it, yeah? Where is Mukshi? With QuickTime, it's opening. Yes. He's here and Mia also come. It's quite well. And so, yes, it's one time. All right. Now I go out and now I go back and now we see what is the GIF format. We make the GIF format for web, yeah? Then here is also our animation and then save for web, the rendering. All right. And here is the GIF format. We must wait a little longer. Perhaps the sound will not so work, but we must wait. It's 64. It's a larger format for the GIF. Yes. Because here is 32 or not so. Okay, we stay here. And here downstairs, the looping option. When we make our working, this is our format, we working for web banner, it's working as a loop, yeah? Loop is meaning again to show the film, yes? Here is once, but forever. All right, and then it's okay, and save it. Well, desktop also. It's a GIF format. It will be GIF format. Waiting. Okay. And where is that? Mukshi is here and here is that. And we need for a net file, net program to take inside Safari or Chrome and it working inside. It seems like a loop, but not so fine the quality. It's a GIF format. Its pictures come round. Okay. And if we want this timeline to go for frames line, then we need to push this frames time. And the question is transformed for timeline to frames. And then we have all the frames long. Yeah.
Can we come back to timeline again? Yes, after this.
Not so easy because maybe we for the history, yeah. Use the history, yeah. And so we save the program and go back for the history. Because here we working only with the pictures, the frames. We take off the frames and so on. And it's different things. And here is some to delete frame and so on. Okay. So I think that have you got questions or something?